Hello everybody, this is Studioseries, so welcome to today's Monday Mystery Reveal, which if you're new to the channel and don't know what this is, I suppose the clue's in the title, to be honest. What I'm going to show to you today is a brand new figure that I basically picked up over the weekend. Now, it isn't always necessarily a new figure that I've brought. It can be something that I've traded, something that I've perhaps had in my collection and not shown on a video or anything like that yet. But this one in particular this one's got a bit of a funny story, to be fair. It fits into this box. It is not Optimus Prime. That is the fan home box where all my Optimus Prime parts do come in, but it's not that. It's just fit into there just before everybody starts guessing Optimus Prime. So, of course, because it's a guessing game, please don't put the name of the actual figure in the comments. Let people have a guess. You can put the time, you can put the wrong guesses, whatever. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. Now, the funny thing about this is, do you know how sort of everything just... this is one of the weirdest sort of situations I think I've been in ever, to be honest. Because first and foremost, I went there with the full intention of not buying anything, which I know is everybody's worst sort of thing. And everybody always says that. This particular figure, though, was on one of the stands. If you went to TFnation, I've shown you this, of course you can't guess, and this was a brilliant idea by the chap that was there, funnily enough. He said you should do it as today's Monday Mystery Reveal, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I haven't mentioned your name in case you don't want me to, but yes, thank you very much to the person who gave me the idea of doing this. So yeah, so obviously a couple of people know what it is, and as I said, I wasn't intending to buy anything at all, but I saw this particular figure up on the side. And it looked, I thought it was a reissue at first because it looked that good, to be honest. It looked that good. So the figure itself is, yes, it's a Generation 1 vintage boxed figure. It has had a number of reissues, including some very, very recently, to be honest. More so, in fact, it's probably one of the most reissued newer figures apart from Optimus Prime that I can think of, because they did a normal reissue of this figure and then they did a Toon Deco reissue of this figure. Again, all very, very recently. The figure itself was a Transformer, or a Micro Man, before it was a Transformer as well. So it's one of the original ones from '84, but that's because, of course, it was originally in existence. I'm trying not to make this too easy and also trying not to make it too hard at the same time. It's not one of the Autobot cars. It wasn't a Diaclone figure. It is such a popular figure, as I say. So many reissues. If I'm talking this particular mold, the Generation 1 mold, as I said, I've just told you the two most recent references. With regards, if I went through the Generations toy line, I'd probably be here until midday, which would be about 2 hours away from where I am now. But I can tell you that he definitely has had, I think last year, there was definitely one of his versions that came out as part of the Legacy United lineup. There was one for Takara as well, which was one of their dramatic capture versions. And I think that they snuck another one in as well. There has been core class versions of this figure. And as I said, everything just seems to be aligning with this particular figure. Last night, I did a video on his Japanese counterpart, literally on this channel, and today I've just gone and put a post up on my Instagram with this guy on the cover. So there's another huge clue, because funnily enough, at the moment it's this particular character's week at the Transformers Battersea store, along with the new RoboSense. So as I say, at the moment everything is pointing all towards this particular character. He's also Lee Bennett, one of my good mates' absolute favorite characters. And as I say, this, I saw it on the side, I picked it up, I had a look at it, and I thought, you know, it's in such good condition. I didn't believe it was a genuine. So I went off, did all my checks, was checking high-end TFs and all that sort of stuff, asking friends. And yeah, it came, but we're pretty sure, well, it is definitely a vintage original version of this. Now, I've got a boxed version of this figure already, but this is a huge update. And I'm sure you've probably guessed by the numerous sort of clues that I've given you, but yeah, this guy's been around for so long and everybody loves him, and if you still haven't got it, he is superior and everybody else isn't. And there you go. So this is I can't believe the condition of it. It is stunning. It is a Soundwave figure, you can see there. I've checked everything. I've checked the copyright. It's got all the inserts. It's even got the card insert. It's got absolutely everything. I couldn't believe it when I saw it up there. It's not the TM version, it's the rub sign, which funnily enough, as I say, my boxed one is the TM version. So this is going to go very nicely into my collection. And indeed, thank you very much for the idea for doing this as a Monday Mystery Reveal, because it's all just come together. So yeah, there you go. That is Soundwave. That means I can update my videos on him. As always, guys, I really appreciate the support. Please stay tuned to the channel this week. There is so much going on between myself being here and at the shop in Battersea, and of course all the reviews and everything else that I'm still trying my best to catch up with. As always, I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Take care.